Hi guys, I'm out again. I don't have to be to work till 10 o'clock tomorrow, so I decided to throw a bag together, come out for the night. Got off work a little early and just hiking in now. Snow has melted tremendously. It's probably only a couple more hot days like today. Look how beautiful it is out there. Nice and sunny. Believe how much the snow has melted just from 1 week. It's crazy. But anyway, we're but yeah, we'll probably set up in the same spot. It's nice and I like it. It's a good spot. But I'll turn you around. I got my new boots on today. But here it is. Nice field. Probably fly the drone in this tomorrow morning. But we're gonna hike up here a little further, make camp. I'll show you that when we get up there. Again, my 4-season tent, probably a little much for tonight. It's gonna be in the 20s tonight, so we'll definitely stay warm. I got my 15-degree bag. There we go. Now we need rain. So I got my Husqvarna carpenter axe this time. I haven't used it much, but we're gonna see what we can do with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna have to say something. I was wrong about this axe. When I first got it, I thought the handle was too short. The balance didn't feel right with the length of the handle. In my ignorance, I said it needs a longer handle. But that was before I really knew what a carpenter's axe is supposed to be. So out of my ignorance, I'm sorry. I just didn't know much about it. I read up on it. I mean, these are what carpenters used, And so if it had a longer handle, it would have gotten in the way of whatever they were carving. So, and they needed the weight of the head to be heavier and the length of the handle a little bit shorter so they could work with it. And I was wrong to say it was too short, but so anybody that watches this and saying, yeah, he didn't know what he's talking about, I do know what I'm talking about now that I've researched it and stuff. But so yeah, my bad. I was wrong, and so yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. So really, for splitting wood, I mean, it doesn't take any effort at all, hardly, because of the weight. It doesn't take that much effort to split up wood, for sure. But except for that piece. That way works pretty good. For small branches, works real good. I like it. I like it. Alright guys, well, it's time for a beer. This beer is Tito's Brewing Indian Pale Ale. It's wow. Privately brewed, canned in Salt Lake City, Utah by Tito's Brewing. I keep getting these beers from the liquor store, and every one of them have been brewed in Utah. The last 6 beers that I've gotten have all been Utah: Moab, Salt Lake, Ogden. There's a brewing company in Springville. It's about a 5-minute drive from my house. I've never been through it, but they say it's pretty cool. They have a place to sit down and eat, and I'm gonna move you over. I'm gonna sit down. They do a tour and stuff, I guess, of the brew shop. I don't know what you call it. Whatever they call a brewing place. But they give you a tour of it and stuff. But it's kind of funky. The lid. Look at it. Look at the mouth. Look how they open. They're not just a normal thing. It's a whole thing. It tears off open. Pretty cool. That way you can get more air, drink more. I don't know why they do it, but they do. Feel good. So glad. Well, I've had at my second job, I've had I had Wednesday off, Thursday off, and I have today off, Friday. I have to be back there at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be a rush to get out of here and get to work on time, but I figured I better get up there. Who knows when I'm gonna be able to come back up. I want to get out and get out of here. And the snow is just, and it was Sunday we had a storm. It was just, I mean, it snowed all day. It didn't stick in the valley, but it doesn't look like it's stuck in the mountains either. But I couldn't believe it. When I got up here, all the snow is gone. It's melted. The trail's snowy, but so there's a main trail that you can go to get to this trail, and the main trail it's like you can see dirt. So I was dragging my sled across dirt, and it sucked. It's like shit. But it's like, I guess I just need to cut down on the weight on the pack, I guess. Because, this winter camping takes a lot of gear to unless you're tough and do a wool blanket and a tarp. I can do a tarp. I've done a tarp. But like I said, this new tent, I want to try it out. I want to give an honest review of it, and I want to use it. And so, so you guys can. So when I say, hey, I've had this, I've tested it for real, not for fake, not for just like. I watched this YouTube video the other day, and this guy, he did a review on the stuff that was in his get home or bug out bag or some bag, one survival bag, get home bag, bug out bag. I don't remember which one it was, but his canteen cup, this right here, was brand new. It didn't look like this. It has never seen a fire ever. His water bottle. His water bottle was brand new. Look at mine. It's been in the fire. His cup had never been in the fire. How are you going to do a review on something you've never even used? I looked at his knife. He showed his knife, and he had a Mora knife, and it was like, how they come all shiny, and it was like he had never used a knife. And I was like, this guy has, he's never even used the gear that he has, so how can he do an honest review on the gear that he has when he's never even used it? I was like, you're a dumbass, dude. That guy would take your opinion on anything. You never even used your gear, so how can you do a review on it? Oh well, that's enough of me ranting. But I thought it was stupid. Stupid. He's probably never even been camping. He probably just saw YouTube videos saying, "Oh look, a bug out bag," and he had top of the line shit. It was just like, you know, I mean, most people that build a bug out bag are working folk, and we get the cheapest that we can get. Like, this is a Walmart cup. It was $4, you know what I mean? And I've what's the brand of this? What's the other brand of this name? The MSR or something like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, I'll stop. But I don't know. So, but yeah, now that I've used that carpenter's axe, I know what it's used for now, and I know why they made it that way. And I was wrong, because I was wrong to say that the handle was too short for the weight of the head. I just was ignorant and didn't know, but now I know that well, I know the uses of what it's made to use is what. And granted, how many carpenters are out there that use an axe to, you know what I mean? There's far and few between. There's far and few between that use that axe to actually do, I mean, carpentry work. But it's a cool axe. It chops great. I've gotten used to it. I probably still would, the next time I come out, I'll probably bring my Trail Boss. Just because it has a little more length to it. About the same size, about the same weight, but it has a little more length to the handle. It chops good, and it was only $30, you know what I mean? It was $30. And anybody that's looking to buy a Trail Boss, I would definitely suggest you buy one. They are worth the money, for sure. Well, I'm probably gonna cook dinner around 5 o'clock. Start a fire and hang out. I'll probably hit the sack around 8 so I can make sure I'm up. But we'll come back. gonna have some potatoes. Potatoes and steak. Well, we got the steak right on the coals. Opened the next beer. It is a Johnny B's IPA Premium Microbrewery Italian Indian Pale Ale. Moab, Utah. Moab, Utah. And 7%. Good beer. Tastes good. But yeah, throw that steak right on the coals. And my grill is being used for something else right now, holding my potatoes up. So we just threw it right on the grill, on the coals. I forgot something though in my truck. I forgot my leather gloves. Damn it. Ribeye. Probably gonna cook a little faster than what I'm used to, so we'll keep track of it. Probably gonna flip it here in a second. Oh, I'm so hungry. So hungry. So I just put Montreal steak seasoning on it, nothing else. I never used to like that stuff, but I've been using it lately. Pretty freaking good. I dig it. I'm so hungry. I think they're just about done. Didn't bring any butter. That sucks. So I just put Montreal steak seasoning on it, nothing else. I never used to like that stuff, but I've been using it. They're just about done. Didn't bring any butter. That sucks. Good potatoes. Good potatoes. That's to perfection right there. Perfection. I think I'm the only guy on YouTube that doesn't have a dog that feeds a steak to. Right. Some of the guys I watch, I'm not gonna name names, but they eat half of the steak and then give half of it to their dog. It's like, bring dog food. Why would you want to give your dog a ribeye? Well, it's fine, a couple bites, but I see this guy, he gave half the steak to the dog. Half of it. Well, you can't give him dog food. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Potatoes are perfect, other than there's no butter. No butter. So I'm still trying to get used to flying my drone. I don't dare take it out very far. I'm afraid I won't. Well, it has a button that you can push that's called the home button, that it will come back to wherever it took off from. But I'm just afraid it's not gonna work, and my drone's gonna be gone. But then again, every time I have pushed it, it did come back. And it's worked every time that I push the button. It's so good. So good. Good beer, good fire, good food. Nice and peaceful. So I took my spot and scope out to work last couple days. My work is kind of by the mountains, and we'd sit out in the parking lot and look at these bighorn sheep that are sitting up there, just chilling. Pretty cool. I mean, they're within. It probably, well, it's straight up, but so it'd probably be a hike to get to them. But I mean, you can see them from your backyard. Pretty cool. I got put in for all the hunts. I put in for archery deer. And I put in for limited entry elk. I also put in for pronghorn, so antelope. I'm putting in for all three of those. I'll probably only draw my deer tag, but just because how they do it here, they do it on a point system, and I don't have that many points, so I probably won't draw out, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. That'd be cool if I drew a limited entry elk, because there's some big elk here, huge elk. And they're huge. Like, I don't know. I know Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Nevada, they'll have Colorado, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we draw out for. Be cool if I got you can buy an over-the-counter elk tag bow for the bow hunt. But the problem with that is if you draw out for the deer hunt on archery, the elk hunt is going the same time as the deer hunt. So you gotta pick which one you want to hunt. You want to hunt elk, you gotta hunt elk. You can hunt deer, then what the hell? Apparently he's gonna shoot right there. fire's getting hot. Well, somebody's taking part target practice, I guess. You know. That's strange. I never, and like where I'm at, not they're not well, I don't know, to each his own. I don't care. He wants to shoot, that's fine. I don't care. What I should have done instead of come camping was get a fucking haircut. Homeboy needs a haircut, something fierce. Bad. This is so good. I guess we wish you could taste this. It is so good. It's so my the job that I go to during the day, I start at 4:30, and that's what I do. All I do custom woodworking, custom building mantles, fireplace surrounds, stuff like that. And my second job I got because I want a new truck, and I don't want a truck payment, so I've been working there and saving that paycheck until I have enough to buy a new truck. But and it's at Sam's Club, and they pay pretty good. They pay $14 an hour to push shopping carts. So I'm like, I'll push shopping carts for $14 an hour, no problem. So I'm getting pretty close to my goal of getting a new truck. I'll probably only have to work, I figure about 5 to 6 more months, and then I'll have enough to pay for it. And but they have killer deal on meat sometimes, and I'll buy ribeye, prime ribeye. Like, I got 3 of them for $29, and usually they're probably like around $40 to $45, especially the prime cut, and they are delicious. It's like it's so good. I bet my woman gonna wonder where I'm at. I didn't tell her I was coming up here. I threw a bag together last night and was like, screw it, I'm going. And I didn't tell her. I was asleep by the time she got off work, so I didn't tell her. She's gonna be like, where the hell were you? Camping. But I gotta get out of here early. I can't be late for work. I gotta be there at 10 o'clock. But anyway, well, that's enough of me rambling. I'm gonna finish my dinner, hang out by the fire, whatnot, hang out. All right, see you in a little bit. Well, just sitting by the fire now. Feels good. Belly's full. Belly's really full. I'm getting tired though. The sun's starting to go down. It probably doesn't seem like that in the camera, but it's getting pretty dark. But what do you do? So my knives that I brought today is the one that Jerry Wood Shop and Outdoors made me. Pretty sweet. Got a nice sweeping edge on it. Scandi grind. Walnut handle scales. I like it. And my other knife I have the Mora Bushcraft Black. I found out something. See the spine? I took the coating off of it because with the coating on, it won't strike a flint. Well, you can use this as a steel and use your flint to strike it, but it won't do it with. Oh, it will, but it won't do it very, very good with the bluing on or whatever this coating is. So I filed it off. But yeah, this is the Mora Bushcraft Black. And the third knife, Open L. So I use this for food prep, cutting my steak, whatever, anything that I need it for. So those are the three knives. The cutting tools that I have is the Husqvarna carpenter's axe. You probably don't recognize it because I sanded off the Husqvarna and I sanded off the warning signs, put a few coats of boiled linseed oil on it, put some beeswax on the thing. It's sharp as hell. Treated the leather. My other cutting tool is the Agua Canyon Borrow 21. You guys have seen this. Folds down. pulls down into this. It's pretty sweet, and this blade is like all-purpose blade. Like, it'll cut wet, it'll cut dry, it'll cut anything. So there's my cutting utensils, my cutting tools. Other than that, I ain't got much to show you. But I'm pretty sure we'll wake up in the middle of the night. But yeah, I'm going to be checking out here in a little bit. Once I get settled in bed, I'll get back on with you. Alright guys, I'm settled down for the night. Getting some clothes on. Gotta get up early in the morning, head out and go to work. But yeah, I crawled in here and I fell asleep for a little bit, but I just woke back up. But I figured, see what my sleeping arrangement is my hiking bike. 15-degree bag. My Alps mountaineering pillow. And I don't know my sleeping pad, but I'm getting a different one because this one just not cutting it. My hips are still cold. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But till morning time, I'm making some coffee. We'll see you then. Have a good one. Hey guys, well, 7 in the morning. Just got a cup of coffee going right now. Got kind of cold last night. I got kind of cold last night. Never happened before. I don't want to get out of bed. It's so cold. But I have to. Jeez. Little warm. Yeah. Good night. I slept okay. I woke up a few times, but nothing too major. But slept good. I don't know. Kind of chilly. I'm a little chilly. Yeah, I should have my vape.
I'm gonna start enjoying this cup of coffee and then start cleaning up. Cleaning up always sucks. You know? Oh yeah. Pretty good coffee for instant coffee. Just Colombia. Starbucks. Colombia. 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 I don't know. I don't know. Columbus. Oh. Shouldn't have to really work till like 1 or 2 or something. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, something came around last night. It was probably like around 3 o'clock in the morning. I hear this crunch, snap, crunch. I woke up, I'm like, hey, who's out there? He's a freaking coyote. Here. Come check out my camp. I don't think I left any food out. I know I didn't leave any food out. I know. It's crazy. You can hear him in the back of my tent. Warm my pants up for a minute. They're nice. Warm my pants up in the sleeping bag. I can put them on, huh? It's a good trick of the trade right there. So, I don't know about you, but that's what I do. Works pretty good. I don't want to go home. 7:20. I better get going. I contacted Fall Raven to see if they would warranty the cut that I got in my Vita Pro trousers. And they said they wouldn't due to user error, but they would be happy to send me some material that matched so that I could get it fixed. I'm like, alright, whatever. I don't know how I ripped it, but I did. I don't know. Cheers, boys. Got my coffee. Ready to go. Almost. Well, guys, I'm out of here. Got my backpack on. And again, this is the Kelty Wingman 50. I love it. It fits perfect. It's awesome, awesome bag. I've taken it out a couple times, and I can say it's got great pouches. It's got a place for my axe. It's got a place for my saw. It's got every compartment. It's a well thought out bag. It's a really nice bag. But we'll start heading out, and we'll catch up soon. Well, guys, this wraps it up for another outing gone good, hopefully. But I had a lot of fun doing it. You know, even though it was just overnight, it was still fun to work that carpenter's axe and stuff. Cool. Back to the truck now. All right, guys, made it back safe and sound. Back to the truck anyway. But gonna get going. It was fun. Do everything. So if you like these overnighters I'm doing, push the like button. And subscribe if you want. If you don't, that's cool. But like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these and different stuff. So yeah. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Thanks, guys.